Hey everyone, welcome to our Team Zoom Team Zoom meeting. We're so excited. 4 weeks. Can you guys believe it? 2 weeks, 14 days left. It has gone by so quick. We are so excited to have everyone here, and this has just been super fun. So to get started, I want to just quick ask, how's everyone doing? How are you doing? Actually, before I say how are you doing? No, how are you doing? Let's do that. Sorry, James.
Maybe more specifically, how are you doing with the challenge, and does it look like you're going to meet your goal? Who do you want to start with?
Tacey.
I'm the only one on screen. I am kind of worried I took a break from the daily points the last 4 days, I think, and I really don't think I'll make the point goal. But the weight challenge, I think I'll do fine. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. It's been a little difficult remembering to log in when I'm not at work. So at work, it's kind of built into I'm having a break for lunch. I'll quick, do the challenge and review everything and watch the videos. So when I'm not at work, and I haven't been a lot lately, then it's been harder for me.
Would it help if I were to send you a text message to remind you?
Honestly, probably not. I get so many text messages when I'm at work that half the time I just keep my phone in my drawer and kind of ignore them. It's bad, but yeah.
Well, this is for anyone who's watching. If you feel like you need an extra reminder and would like us to send you a text message sometime during the day to just remind you to get your thing in, because I know I've forgotten a few times. So, but we can do that. So, and Casey, we'll talk one-on-one a little bit more after and talk about your points. And anyone here who's struggling, if you're wondering if you're going to be able to meet your goals for the challenge, you can get with us or your health coach, and we can go over some strategies to help you reach your point goal as well as your weight loss goals or weight maintenance, whatever you decided to do. So anyway, know that we're here to help you. But Jordan, how are you?
Yes.
How's the challenge?
It's great. I'm 0.08 pounds away from reaching my 6% goal right now.
Nice.
And I've decided I'm just going to wait until next week to weigh in, because if that's how close it is, I don't want to weigh myself tomorrow, because I don't do that. I weigh weekly. I will not weigh daily. I won't. And so I'll just kill it next week. It's fine. I'll just beat my 6% out. It'll be fine. So, but do you want me to tell what I've learned from the challenge too for this time?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a little bit absentee tonight.
Let's do it. Learn, and also perhaps what you've taught someone else.
Okay, so interesting enough, yes, they had the challenge for us to post, a shout out to our coach on Facebook or social media. And I did that, and after that happened, I got 5 phone calls and about 10 texts from people asking what I've been doing, because I've been posting a little bit here and there. But I've had a lot of people, reaching out and asking what I've been doing, what it has. And so hopefully they'll be in contact with Marcy soon.
That's awesome.
In health coaching, a few of them were interested just in the weight loss part. So I've had just from one post on Facebook, I had almost 15 responses of people interested in what I was doing. So
that's really cool.
So Marcy's gonna, have lots of business now.
Well, and I'd ask.
Sorry, I have to go.
What would you? Oh, you have to go. Okay. Sarah.
Yeah, sorry, one sec. I'll be right back.
Okay, Sarah, go ahead. You take a turn.
Okay, what are we talking about?
How's the challenge going for you first?
Good, it's good. I found for me, if I try and wait till the end of the day and get all my points in, it seems more like, okay, what did I eat today? What did I do today? what have I even done today? So I found that just logging on, like using my phone, getting online, and spreading out throughout the day is the best solution for me. Because then it doesn't seem as time consuming. I'm just spending like a minute here. Okay, I ate this and I did this, and I'm able to get more points in, I've noticed, versus waiting to the end of the day. Because I used to, so I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I used to like wait to the end of the day so that I could enter all of my food all at once instead of one thing here and there, and it was getting too much. So spreading it throughout the day has been really good, and I haven't weighed myself since the beginning. I'm on maintenance, so hopefully I'm still maintaining. I should probably do that soon. But yeah, other than that, we're doing good. I'm doing good.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Any experiences with opportunities to share while on the challenge?
Well, I was able to talk to Jody, my friend who's also on the Meltdown Challenge, tell her about Take Shape for Life. So that was fun.
Cool.
And also trying to get my mom to do the challenge before it started. It didn't go through, but at least she's been seeing what I've been doing, and here and there I've been able to share little health tips with her while I'm making dinner and be like, oh, well, without trying to guilt her too much. But yeah, I've been able to share little bits here and there with family mostly around me.
And so you guys know, I have access to all the Zoom videos that have been done, the webinars, as well as the audios, a lot of those. If there's one that you've absolutely loved that you would like the link to, send me a message and I can send that to you. So, because I know there's some, for me, the one with the 2-part brain, where the doctor came on talking about the frontal cortex and the limbic system, that was my all-time favorite. I love that one. But send me a private message or on the wall and let me know if you would like that. So
cool.
Do you wanna?
Well, let's hurry and go back to Tacey and see if, Tacey, would you like to share anything about opportunities you've had to share, your experience or health or something? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been talking with my sister Erin a lot, who lives in the area with me, and it's been kind of fun because during this challenge I invited her to participate, similar to Sarah with her mom, and she didn't want to. She just was like, no, I'm okay. But having her watch me and see what I've been doing, and that it's not scary and it's fun getting to know other people doing the same thing and cheering each other on, that's very helpful. Also, she's seen the difference I've had in regards to energy and everything like that using the Take Shape for Life program. And that's been fun to show her, for her to actually see how it's affecting me. So it's been kind of fun. And we've talked a lot about that. I've also talked about my sister. My sister came out for a bit, my other sister, because I have a lot, came out here to visit. And she noticed, I was making my meals and stuff like that. And she's like, what in the heck are you doing? And it was fun to sit down and talk to her because they saw me actually doing the program. And I think that was helpful in talking about the program. So that was pretty cool. And I was able to talk to her a lot about it as well.
Yeah.
So it was good. It was good.
I love it. And we don't want to keep this meeting too long. We want to wrap up quick, but we did want to, I really loved this week. How many of you, just by raise of hands, have listened to the client call just for the week?
On yo-yo cycle.
On the avoiding the yo-yo cycle.
Yeah.
Good. Well, then we're talking about it.
Okay. I just wanted to briefly, I really, really love this topic and avoiding the yo-yo cycle. For those, hopefully yo-yo cycle just means the dieting cycle. Like, oh, I'm starting my diet. Oh, I'm done with the diet. Oh, I'm starting a diet. Oh, I'm done with the diet. The start and stop type of yo-yo, we call it even. And really, and thinking about with the challenge, what are some things for you guys or have you noticed different times when you're in the yo-yo mentality versus we talk about being in a car and I'm driving and I'm headed towards my destination, and not going back and forth? That you've had a switch, because I think all of us at times are in one versus the other. So what are some things that have helped you to get off the yo-yo?
Well, for me today, sorry, I'm just going to jump in just so nobody else comes real fast. One thing that, like today, the reading, I think it was the reading, it talked about don't stop what you're doing just because you think, oh, I'm doing fine, I'm on a good path, blah, 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 blah. That has been me, and I swear it read my mind before I got on there today, because I'm at a really good weight right now. I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. And so I've kind of thought, well, maybe I can get a little bit lax on this. I'm kind of switching to a 4 and 2 now. And it was almost like reading my mind that, yes, you've made it this far, but you can't stop now. You have a goal. You need to get to that goal, because how many times have you done this? How many times have you said, oh, I'm doing good, I can do this on my own, I'm doing fine, and then it all comes back on, like within 2 years. So today, it was a slap in the face, it read my mind, and it made me realize that no, it doesn't matter. I have a goal, and I need to reach that goal. Mm-hmm. I can't just stop. Even though, I think I'm doing really awesome, I can't. So
you are doing really awesome, and it is continuing. I love that. Anyone else? Thoughts on that?
I'm just going to hop on and say, even though this challenge for at least a lot of people has an aspect with it with the weight loss, okay, is that, again, as Marcy hinted at, really the focus should be, or what we're trying to kind of ingrain in people, is that I want to be healthy. And something that Dr. Anderson talks about is the importance of setting a primary goal and setting up what's called a structural tension chart, which is basically your reality, your current reality, and then reaching your primary goal, what it is that you really want. And you really should have at least one, if not multiple primary goals in regard to your health, and preferably your long-term health, so that you're continually working at that, so that we don't fall into the yo-yo cycle that most people run into, to say, I'm going to lose weight, and most people that lose the weight, it's like 85%, are going to just gain it all back in a couple of years, as opposed to continually having a goal that they're continually aiming for, and they're becoming somebody, they're becoming something that they want to become. And really, ultimately, if we continue to set primary goals for our health, then we will never be ever completely done with our health goals. So there's no reason to stop being healthy.
Yep. So, as this challenge, if some of you maybe, I'm not going to reach my goals. Well, guess what? Set goals today. And this isn't about, whether or not we win the challenge. It's about winning our health and creating our health. And today is always a good day to start. So if you've been like, oh, I've fallen off, I'm not going to get there, you know what? It's not too late. It's never too late to start and make that change. So you guys, way to go. And we got another week down. We got 2 more weeks left, and it's been so much fun. So thanks for being on the call. We're going to end here, although I'm going to ask if you guys will stay on after the call. I want to talk to you for a minute. So thanks for being on, and hopefully more can be on next week. Bye.